Gold Coast family is demanding answers after their 9-year-old son died less than 24 hours after being released from hospital. Matthew Marr begged doctors to keep his son under observation because he was struggling to breathe.
The heart of his family. Hunter Marr, a 9-year-old boy, let down by the health system.
He was the bravest, most unselfish kid I know. He humbled me, he was a good kid.
The Marrs have been broken by grief. His father, unable to understand how his son died less than 24 hours after being sent home from hospital.
He had a coughing fit for about 2.5 hours, and I had to I had to beg a nurse to get a doctor in. I said, I don't want him discharged, please leave him here.
Hunter was admitted to Mater Children's Hospital last Thursday. He spent 3 nights receiving care from doctors suffering long coughing fits. But on Sunday, despite protests from his parents, he was discharged. That night at his Ormeau home, he fell ill again.
I could see his lips were turning blue, and I raced out and I got the phone to ring 000. I hadn't even gotten to hello. Michelle screamed. I got in the room, he was limp on the bed.
Matthew desperately performed CPR on Hunter while waiting for paramedics.
I was begging them to come, they couldn't tell me where the ambulance was.
It took 20 minutes, and by the time they arrived, there was nothing they could do.
They just stopped and said he was dead.
The coroner's initial finding is Hunter died of asthma. His parents say even after spending 3 nights in hospital, he was never seen by a respiratory specialist.
He's the heart of my family. Sorry.
Chris is live at the Mater tonight. What does the hospital have to say?
Well, Melissa, they have released a written statement saying they've launched a detailed and thorough investigation into Hunter's treatment here, but they wouldn't answer any specific questions about the events that led up to his death, rather leaving that to the coroner. Melissa.
All right, Chris. Now we'll go to reporter Joel Dry at Helensvale, and ambulance officers have gone to visit the family.
Melissa, the Assistant Commissioner, no less, of the Gold Coast Ambulance Network paid a visit to the family to offer support. She says it's quite routine for paramedics to return to a family after a tragic call-out. However, the death of young Hunter doesn't appear to be routine at all, and now questions are being asked of the ambulance communication system and of the crew that's based here at Helensvale. Senior ambulance officers arrived to offer a broken family condolences.
The QAS is very, very supportive of the Marr family, and this is a very, very tragic case.
But also to face questions.
We like to meet with the family when they have got any concerns, just to answer any questions that they might have, and that's exactly what we did today with the Marr family.
And Hunter's family have many, like why help took so long to arrive.
They admit it was too long. But they say that it was because that Monday morning they were overwhelmed.
20 minutes is the time it took for the crew to arrive to assist the dying boy. His family left in the dark on the phone while doing their best to keep him alive.
I'm asking her where's the ambulance, and she couldn't tell me. That was the hardest bit.
The 000 call made from the home should have been received by the local communications centre, but because of congestion, it bounced to Brisbane. The dispatcher there doesn't have the ability to track individual Gold Coast ambulance crews.
When my wife and I are giving CPR to my son, I want to know how far away, how far. That would have helped us.
Matthew doesn't believe paramedics could have saved his son, but he wants something done for future families in need.
The system is flawed, and I'd say that it contributed to a failure in this respect, yeah.
That system will now be scrutinised by the coroner. Joel Dry, 9 News.